Hey guys, I hope you're doing well today. I was a bit stuck today for what to make a video about, so I thought I'd walk a different route to what I walk usually. And I've come down, and I don't know how well you'll be able to see behind me, but I clambered up onto the top of a tree that's fallen down, and I just thought I'd share the story really about this tree and what it was reminding me of. Last year when we had the heavy winds and snow, after the winds had subsided, my family and I walked down here, and it's somewhere we've walked quite regularly, and we knew that this tree was here because it was one we'd always stop and comment about, because we'd always try and guess how old it was, or we'd try and look at the birds that were in the tree, and just think really how much life that there was supported on it. And anyway, we'd come down, and this tree had fallen over. We were all really sad because we thought there was no way that it could carry on growing, being that it was lead on its side. I'll pan the camera around just so you can get a glimpse of what it looks like. I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see it, but the tree has just basically fallen over on its side. These are the roots that are sticking out, and there must be some roots underground. I think really the reason that it's managed to keep on growing is because this is quite a wet area anyway, so it's obviously nature being the way it is, it's managed to hang on in there and keep growing in some way. It's been overtaken by brambles along a lot of the base of the trunk, but as you can see, it's in full leaf at the minute, and I'm not sure how well you'll be able to hear the birds singing, but there's still lots of things going on around it, and it's quite amazing really to think, considering it's led pretty much horizontal, that it's still growing and flourishing. And it made me think really of the saying, from tiny acorns mighty oak trees grow, and I think it followed on from what I was talking about yesterday really, when I was thinking about change and how we try and resist it, or we're never happy if things aren't changing, and if they are changing we wish they weren't. And it just made me think really that as people, we're a lot like acorns, that we start off and we're so full of potential, and we could grow pretty much any way that we want to, but we're going to carry on growing and changing whether we want to or not. It's one of those inevitable things that there's no good trying to fight it, no good trying to stop growing, because it's just one of those things that will happen anyway. And when I think about this oak tree, it had a hand dealt to it, that it obviously it seemed unfortunate at the time, but it managed to keep going, and it survived, and it's still going strong. And I think that we've got to try and be like that in life really. We've got to keep going and try and make the best out of situations. It might not necessarily be how we planned it to go, but we just got to go with it really, and try and be tenacious like nature is, and just keep going. So that was really just what I wanted to share today. So just a short video really, just to tell you that little story. So I'll be back again tomorrow with another video, and I will see you then. Bye.